Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I just realized I have to take my bracelets off when I do auto writings. I apologize for the delay. Welcome back to my channel, Mystical Fortunes Tarot. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I especially want to thank the members. I put a little gift in for the members that it's like there's hundreds, I mean hundreds, probably 500 different coloring sheets. There's for all ages. It's lots to do with flowers. We're still in summer. Flower and books, flower and teapots, wildflowers, summer flowers. Great little pages. You can print them off one at a time. You don't have to print out all of them. And it's just, the kids are bored. They can't wait. It's, hot outside. So or raining. You want them to do something inside, or you want to sit and relax and color. A lot of adults are really into coloring. So anyways, those are all for the members as a little thank you from me. I just want to know I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're watching this, all I need is a like, a subscribe, a share. If you don't want to become a member, or you just don't have the money right now, that's fine too. That helps the channel too. And if you do see a member, they have a little token by their name. You know what? And you see they made a comment, just give them a thank you for supporting the channel. I would really appreciate that. So, on with today's auto writing. So I really enjoy the auto writings. It's great for me. It's easy to do for a video. Everybody enjoys them, but they do take a lot of energy, and I have to be inspired. I can't just sit down and start auto writing. I have to meditate. I have to set the stage, kind of thing, and it's just not something that you can turn a tap on. It's almost like sex, right? You're either in the mood or you aren't. That's the best way I can describe it. So today we're going to do an auto writing on the royals for August. And also we are starting Virgo. We have a new moon coming up August 23rd. That's at 0 degrees Virgo. And it's a really, when you have a new moon at a 0 degrees, it's a great starting point on something. So it's almost like, the track master blows the whistle, go, right? So this is going to be a very special new moon, and that's tropical astrology. It's at 0 degrees. So you might want to look at that. Also, that might trigger some kind of healing, that kind of thing. So let's do the auto writing. You guys really liked the format before, where I ask the question and the auto writing just gives the answer. If you'd like to learn how to auto write, I do have a lesson in the Teaching Tarot. So you have to join the membership at the Magician level, and I've put the lesson in there for the Teaching Tarot. All right. So the first question I have is, will this new moon in Virgo at 0 degrees affect the royal family in any way? Yes. How? Anne will heal. More, please. Like, is there relationships will heal? What about Charles? Any healing for him? No. Is this for Harry and William? Will they heal? No. So is it more body healing? People are in, yes, yeah, okay. So which relationships will heal then? Which relationships will heal then? Andrew. and others. Why is Fergie up at Balmoral with Andrew? Hiding. Is Andrew up there as well, hiding? Yes. Hiding from what? The media book. Oh, so are they in almost sequestered once they're up at Balmoral and there's no media, there's no intrusion? Exactly. You seem awfully short with your answers. Can we call someone else in who is a little bit more chatty, perhaps? Hello, I'm here to help. This seems like I can feel it's more of a female voice. The previous one was more male, more precise. Can you expound on why Andrew and Sarah and their children and their families are all going to do Balmoral this summer? To heal the interconnected relationships. So interconnected with within each other, like their family of 4. Yes. To hide, apologize, and reconnect. Were they disconnected before? Yes. Much to Sarah's displeasure. Are they shocked at what the book is saying? They haven't read it and won't. They just want explanations and apologies. From Andrew? From their dad? From both. Sarah has a lot of explaining to do as well. Will they heal? Will they all eventually heal? Yes, but it will be different. The boys want to create distance. They have their own interests and do not want to be associated with the scandals. That makes sense. Will William and Catherine go to Balmoral this summer? No. No plans. And why not? They have their own plans. Will they go if Charles insists? Of course. But not for long or a holiday. In and out. Where are they right now? Norfolk. Does William see all the press against him? No. But he is briefed. Will William take the titles and line of succession away from Mary? Yes. Immediately. Why will he do it immediately? Because he's seen the damage done to Charles and the monarchy. Once he's king, he will be all about the crown. Also to stop Meghan. Does William believe the children are real? No. That's one of the reasons for the fighting. Charles believes they are legit. He won't entertain anything else. He doesn't want to believe he was duped. Does the palace have birth certificates and doctor's reports and whatnot that those children were born of her body. No. They do not exist. Does Anne know the children are not born of her body? Yes. And therein lies the argument with Charles. Did the Queen know before she passed away? Yes. She kept it to herself. As all royals must do. Is Meghan telling Harry that his family created the accident that killed his mother? Yes, of course she is. Does Harry believe her? He did at first. He no longer does. Are Harry and Meghan together right now? No, not at all. Man, that came really fast. I couldn't even get that out. It's all smoke and mirrors. Will the palace or Charles bail Harry out? They already are. How? How are they bailing him out? Money, protection, 5 and 6. I'm assuming that's MI. Detectives. Why detectives? To follow him, to keep him alive, and evidence on Meghan and Doria. Interesting you brought up Doria. What can you tell me about Doria? Doria has the money and receipts. Where is Doria? LA. Oh, the clock agrees with that one. How much money does Doria have? How much money does Doria have? 14 million. There is no more. Harry thinks that as ever profits would be returned to him. Ha ha. Jokes on you, Harry. No profit? Netflix is laundering money through as ever. Straight through. The skim is going to Doria for safe keeping. It's a total scam. Netflix invests in as ever owes Netflix, but then takes 10%. Netflix cleans the money. This 10% goes to Doria. No accounting. It looks like there are no profits, just expenses. As ever will never be profitable. Netflix won't allow it. That's why Netflix loves Meghan. She's compliant. Wow. What are we on here? Where is Netflix getting like this money to launder around the world profits? Some illegal and not on the books. Will they ever be caught? No. What can you tell us about the royals that would be shocking for us to know that we can't see coming? Camilla is sicker than Charles. She's in more pain and comfort. Is that her osteoporosis and other? Is there anything else? Are there any questions I haven't asked that I should be asking? What is wrong with George? I really don't want to ask that question. Will the Wales family have enjoy their new home, have a nice long happy life there? Will the children enjoy it? Not really. They felt cozier in the small house. It's too open. Watch for many trees to be planted. Are they worried about Harry moving to Frogmore Cottage? No, won't happen. It's a promise. The royals never give anything back once you return it. one offer only. Anything else? The harvest is coming. Okay, that's all. The end. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care of yourself. Fare thee well.